First off, it's important to understand the engine of the deck. This isn't a one-for-one control deck, and then there's one big payoff that lets you catch up on cards or whatever. You're trying to outcard your opponent. That is the name of the game of this deck, and the way you do that is by playing Caretaker's Talent and or Enduring Innocence, and then making tokens with things like Carecate, Fountain Port, and Beza, and then use those enter the battlefield effects to draw cards. And then you use the insane amount of cards that you draw to just pull way ahead in the game. You need to do that in your games or you will lose your games. That is really important to understand, and you need to keep hands that do this. However, this brings me to my next nuance, is that if you level up Caretaker's Talent all the way and give tokens +2/+2, those tokens will no longer trigger Enduring Innocence because they will be too big to trigger Enduring Innocence. I actually saw this recently at Narcy, and it was a little devastating for the person. Next up, Sunfall does technically make a token. However, it does not enter as a creature, so it does trigger Caretaker's Talent, but does not trigger Enduring Innocence. And then if you sideboard in Rest in Peace and you have Rest in Peace, make sure your Enduring Innocence doesn't die because it will not come back because the Enduring cards touch the graveyard and will get exiled when it hits the graveyard if Rest in Peace is on the battlefield.